All right, hello everybody, welcome. This is Yoga Sculpt. So for today we need some light weights. I have these very light weights, but I may use 6 and sometimes 8 pounds, but nothing more than 8 pounds so that we can perform the exercise correctly. If you want to get yourself in a nice atmosphere, I have my incense going here. You can do something that is also nice and soothing, that's going to help your body and mind to be present for our practice today. So we're going to go ahead and get started by sitting in the center of your mat. And just cross your legs. We're going to get started slow, and then we're going to start moving a little bit faster with our weights in just a few minutes. So let's roll the shoulders back 3 times. Then allow them to settle. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in. Inhale through your nostrils all the way down into the belly. And it's a great opportunity to exhale it out, all the stresses of your day. And let's do that again. Deep breath in. And out. And on the next exhalation, let's go of everything that does not concern us in this moment. Deep breath in. And out. And spend a few moments here just noticing how your body feels, your mind, your emotions. Practice acceptance. And whenever you're ready, you can gently open your eyes, bring your hands to your shoulders. You're going to start opening up that posture, maybe from sitting and driving or texting all day. Going to do 3 big circles back and 3 big circles forward. Let's do one more. Opening up the arms. Take a deep breath in. And now as you breathe out, give yourself a nice hug. Bring your fingertips towards your shoulder blades and then walk with your fingertips towards the edge of your shoulder blades. It's like you're giving yourself a nice tight hug, but you can still breathe. And with your shoulders relaxed, slowly bring the chin down towards the chest. And inhale, open up, deep breath in. And then exhale, bring the opposite arm on top. And release, inhale, bring both arms up, reaching up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, bring your hands down and reach towards that top corner of the room. And inhale, reach. Exhale, switch sides. We're going to bring the hands to our thighs, and you can bring them on your knee as well. We're going to just make some nice little circles here. Just feeling all the sensations of your body. Opposite direction. And we're going to move into tabletop. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Relax your feet on the back. Keeping the hip above the knee. You're going to exhale. Join the navel to the spine. Bring the chin towards the chest. Inhale, drop the belly until your bone goes up. And breathe out. Join the navel to the spine. Pressing through the palms of your hands and shifting your weight back slightly. Feel the nice extra stretch in your lower back. And breathe in, look up. Maybe shifting the hip from side to side. Exhale, join the navel to the spine. Bring the chin towards the chest. And I'm going to make nice little circles right here on all fours. Just shifting the weight. And switch. And we stop and neutral spine. Lift that right leg back, left arm forward. Reach, make your body nice and long. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, bring that elbow towards the knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Small little crunch, just warming up the abs, warming up the arms and legs. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Now lift that leg up. Bend your knees and hold on the top of your foot for a nice quadricep stretch. You're gonna bring this leg down. Now tuck your toes, and so that you're up on a bear. On a bear, we're going to lift that leg up, and we're gonna pulse for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Step in between your hands. Come on up. Raise both arms up for a high lunge or crescent lunge. Hold both arms up. Sink in. Feel that nice stretch on your hip flexors for 1, 2, and 3. And bring the hands down. Straddle your foot and step back. Now we're going to lift the opposite side. Lift that left leg back. Reach with the opposite hand. Ooh, the opposite hand. Left foot, right arm. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Now reach. Bend your knees and hold the top of your foot with the opposite hand for a quadricep stretch. Release that foot. Tuck your toes in the back so that you're up on a bear. Now you're going to lift that left leg up and pulse. 1, 2, and 3. Step in between your hands. Raise both arms up for a crescent. Hold. Sinking too deep into the hip flexors. 2 and 3. Now straddle that front leg. Bring your hands down. Step back. You're in a high plank. And we're going to just hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees down. Slowly coming down for a reverse push-up. So we're coming all the way, bringing the belly down, chest down. And do a small little baby cobra. Hold. Draw your shoulders blades back. Inhale. Exhale, press it back into child's pose. And let's walk with the fingertips towards the right. Feel that nice stretch underneath your left shoulder blades. And let's walk all the way to the left. And back towards the center. Moving it into a plank. You can be with your knees down, with your knees off the mat for a high plank. This time we're going to do 3 cobra push-ups. So coming down nice and slow. Keep those elbows in. Cobra push-up for 3. 1, and come on down. 2. One more. Hold it on top and press back into child's pose. And hold it back for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Shift your weight forward, high plank, or with your knees down. We're going to come down and do this again. Elbows in. Press. 1, 2, and 3. Press back to child's pose. Hold for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Moving to tabletop, nice and slow. Tuck your toes in the back. Lift that tailbone up for a downward dog. Press one heel down at a time. Feel that nice stretch in your calves. And let's walk all the way towards the hands, taking your time. All the way to the top of your mat. Hug your elbows, relax your head and neck, and sway from side to side. Relax your arms down and do some yeses and nos, relaxing any pressure you may have on your neck. And slowly bend your knees. We're gonna come up nice and slow. Take it easy. On the way up. Roll the shoulders back. And we're going to pick up one dumbbell. And I am going to be picking up 1 8-pound. We're going to stand towards the back. Coming so that you have your full mat in front of you. Raise the dumbbell back so that you're going to do a triceps extension. So we are having that diamond hold. Lift your leg up for a tree pose. And this can be a little baby tree down here. Hold the tree up. We're going to do triceps extension for 3. So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Bring the dumbbell to the front. Step forward for a forward lunge. Sinking nice and deep right here. We're going to do drivers for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Step back. Switch sides. Lift 1, 2, and 3. Bring it to the front. Step forward. Sink into the hip flexors and go. 1, 2, and 3. We're doing it again. One more time each side. Lift it up. Tree pose. Triceps extension overhead. 1, 2, and 3. Forward lunge. Drivers. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Last one. Switch legs. 1, 2, and 3. Step forward. 1, 2, and 3. Now we step all the way forward towards the top of your mat. Place the dumbbells out of your way. We're gonna do our little vinyasa here. So inhale, palms of the hands together, slow back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands next to your feet. Step back with your right foot and then with your left. So that you are in the downward dog. Hold it here for 2 breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Press with the palms of the hands, heels towards the mat. Breathe in and out. Now as you inhale, shift your body into a high plank. You're welcome to bring the knees down just like in the warm-up. And then exhale, coming all the way down, chest to the mat. 3 push-ups right here. 1, cobra push-ups. 2, and 3. Take your toes on the back. Child's pose or downward dog. And hold for 2 breaths. 1. Breathe in. And again, one more time. Now let's walk all the way towards the head. Inhale, rolling all the way up. Exhale, thumbs towards the heart. We're going to do one more time. Left leg lead, inhale. Back bend, exhale, forward fold. Now stepping back with your left foot first and then your right foot into a downward dog. Now we're not going to hold it here. We're going to move right into a plank. Inhale. Knees down or not. Exhale, coming all the way down. 3 cobra push-ups. 1. Release. 2. Press it all the way into a downward dog. And walk all the way towards your hands or the top of your mat. Inhale, coming all the way up, palms of the hands together, back bend. Thumbs towards the heart. Now we're going to pick up the dumbbell again. And this one can be a little bit lighter. I'm going to actually get the 6 pounds for this one. We're going to do an overhead lunge. So that means we're going to hold the dumbbell up above our head. So whatever it is that you can do that you feel safe, pick it up. So nothing too heavy. Going to step back on that right foot. Hold it up. And we're going to pulse for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Step forward. Now you can keep your foot back or raise your leg for a warrior 3. Holding at the ends of the dumbbell, 3 rows right here. 1, 2, and 3. Step forward, switch legs. Overhead lunge for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Balancing on that right foot. Keep the toes down or lift the left leg up. 3 rows. Engage your core. 1, hip is square. 2, and 3. Step forward, reset. Step back, switch legs. Overhead lunge. 3 pulses. 1, 2, and 3. Warrior 3, or just stepping back right here. 3 rows, toes down. 1, 2, and 3. Step forward, switch sides, overhead lunge, pose for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Warrior 3 rows. 1, 2, and 3. You can place the dumbbell out of your way, a little towards the front on the floor. Gonna inhale, bring palms of the hands together, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Stepping back right into plank this time. Coming all the way down. This time you can go a little bit higher. We're not doing the push-ups. You can go into an up dog or cobra. Tuck your toes in the back. Lift the tailbone up. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, open up the hip. So we're going to stay here for 3 curls. 1, 2, and 3. Square off your hip and bring the right knee towards the left triceps. And hold. 1, 2, and 3. Back into the plank. Chaturanga, coming all the way down. You can, welcome to bring the knees down. Up dog or cobra. Downward dog. Inhale, lift that left leg up for a 3-leg dog, opening up the hip. You're going to kick right here for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Square off the hip. Bring that left knee towards the right triceps and hold. 1, 2, and 3. Go back into the downward dog and walk all the way towards your hands. Inhale, bring palms of the hands together. Back bend, straight into a forward fold. You are welcome to hop back or step back into the plank. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Downward dog. Lift that right leg up. Open up the hip. Let's do those 3 kicks again. 1, 2, and 3. Bring the right knee to the left triceps and hold. 1, 2, and 3. Step back into a plank. Chaturanga. Knees down or not. Up dog or cobra. Downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Open up the hip. 3 kicks. 1, 2, and 3. Left knee to the right triceps and hold. 1, 2, and 3. Moving into a plank. Here we go. Chaturanga, coming all the way down. Up dog or cobra. Downward dog. Bend your knees. Look forward. Now you're welcome to just step forward or float or jump forward, whatever you can. Inhale, bring both arms up. Palms of the hands together. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. If you have a block, if you would like to use it, you're welcome to use it. You can also have your hand on a chair, at the end of your couch, on a book, something that you're able to hold your arm up. I'm going to do a half moon. So we're going to have the toes pointing towards the block or whatever you have in front of you. You're going to lift the opposite leg so that your hip is pointing up. And we're going to pulse right here for 3. All right? And we'll pulse for 3. We'll do 3 circles forward, 3 circles back. So it's going to take a little while here. Ready? Arm can be up or at your waist. Here you go. Pulse. 1, 2, and 3. 3 circles. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, and 3. We'll step up. We're gonna switch sides. You're gonna bring the block to the other side, and we're gonna do the same thing. So toes pointing towards the block. I have my incense on that side. I don't want to burn my hair. So we'll put it right here. So start to turn the hip. All right, so your foot is facing forward. The other one is facing the block. Hands either on your waist or up. 3 pulses. 1, control. 2, 3, circles. 1, 2, 3, reverse. 1, 2, and 3. Come on up. Let's switch sides. We're going to do one more each side. Toes pointing towards the block. Open up that opposite hip. Hands on the waist or arm up. Pulse for 3. 1, 2, 3. Circles. 1, 2, 3, reverse. 1, 2, 3. Woo, almost lost my balance on that one. Switch sides. Toe pointing towards the block. Lift the hip up, hands on your waist or arms up. And go. Pulse for 3. 1, 2, 3. Circles. 1. I know this is difficult. 2, do the best you can. 3, switch back. 1, 2, and 3. That was a booty burner, right? All right, let's have a sip of water. All right, our next one is also standing. It's coming to a warrior 2. So 1 foot forward. I have my left one, the other one back. We want to align that front heel with the back arch. Back foot is facing diagonal. Bring the arms up. 1, 2, and 3. Reverse warrior hold. 1, 2, and 3. Bring that forearm to your thighs for a side angle. We're going to bring that knee up, the back knee up, so that we can do 3 knees. So control. 1, 2, and 3. Switch sides. Warrior 2, other side. Hold it here. Make sure it's aligned. Front heel, back arch. Hold. 1, 2, and 3. Reverse warrior hold. 1, 2, and 3. A side angle. Rest that forearm. Reach. We're going to bring that knee up for 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice and control. Warrior 2. Switch sides. 1, 2, and 3. Reverse warrior. 1, 2, and 3. Rest the forearm on your thigh. Reach up and over. 1, 2, and 3. Use your obliques to bring that knee up. Control. 1, 2. No slamming that foot. 3. Switch sides. Hold. 1, 2, and 3. Reverse warrior hold. 1, 2, and 3. Reach up and over. Bring that knee up using the core. 1, 2, and 3. Switch sides. Step forward into the front of your mat right here. Take a nice deep breath in. Inhale. Bring palms of the hands up. Exhale. Forward fold. Hop back or step back into a plank. Chaturanga. Whatever you can. We're coming all the way down though. Okay? Up dog cobra. Downward dog. Bend your knees. Hop forward or step forward. Inhale, bring palms of the hands together. Right into that forward fold so that we can do it again. Hop back or step back. Chaturanga. Coming down nice and slow. Up dog or cobra. Downward dog. Bend your knees. Look forward, jump forward, or step forward. And bring palms of the hands together, back bend, thumbs into the heart. All right, so we're picking up our dumbbells, 2 of them. I'm going to do a 6 pounds. All right, you're gonna get the toes out towards the corners of the room, some upright rows. Down and an upright row. All right, we're going to do 3 of these. Ready? And go, shoulders back. 1, 2, one more, and 3. Now bring the dumbbells over the shoulder. Palms of the hands facing outwards, forward. We're gonna come down for a star. So we're still going to sumo press. 1, 2, and 3. Switch it up. Switching into a sumo and upright row. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Bring it up. And press. 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna do this again. One more time. Here you go. Down and up. 1, 2, and 3. Bring it up. Press. 1, 2, and 3. Now, keeping that left foot down, slide that right foot out. You're gonna bring that leg up so that your knee is on a 90 degrees. We're gonna do hammer curls as we do a knee extension. Ready? And go. Here you go for 3. 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna step back, same foot. You don't have to go super far forward, just step back. We're gonna do a triceps kicking back. This is what I call the rocket lunge. That means the foreleg, the back leg is extended. Kick back. 1, 2, and 3. Step forward, switch legs. Hammer curl. 1, 2, and 3. Step leg, elbows up, kick back. 1, 2, and 3. Switch it up, leg up. Oh, I forgot to do my curl, my knee extension. 1, 2, and 3. Kick back. 1, 2, and 3. Opposite side. 1, 2, and 3. Step back, elbows up. 1, 2, and 3. Put the dumbbells out of your way. For this one, you can use a block, or maybe you don't even need anything. Okay, you can be close to the wall. I'm gonna cross the leg over for a figure of 4. All right, so you can bring your hands to your chest, and we're gonna squat down. If you like to find your balance right here, you can come all the way down. Bring your hand to your block, or even tap the floor. All right, tap the block, tap the floor, or just come down here with your hands or even your back against the wall. So let's try that, whatever works for you. Ready? And go, just 3 each side. Touch the block or touch the floor. 1, 2, and 3. Release the pressure on the ankle. Now it's not just about leaning forward, it's about using the legs to squat down. Ready, and go. Other side. 1, 2, one more, and 3. Switch sides. And go. 1, not so fast. 2, and 3. I went a bit too fast there. Gotta be mindful here. Other side, go. 1, 2, right, one more. And 3, pick up your block, bring it out to the front. All right, standing on that right leg, the balanced one here, we're gonna move into a warrior three. All right, we have namaste hands or prayer hands. Finding your balance. If you need to, hold on to the block anytime. The block is right in front of you. We're going to do 3 squats on the warrior three. 1, 2, and 3. Step back with that foot to bring your knee all the way down. Oof. Raise both arms up and hold. Shifting that weight forward. Feel that nice stretch. 1, 2, and 3. Release your toes in the back. Extend the front knee. Straddle the front leg. Hold. 1, 2, and 3. Take your toes on the back. Using the power of that front heel. Lift yourself up and step forward. Stepping on that left foot. Bring that right leg back. Thumbs into the heart. Namaste hands or hands on the block. Hold. 1, 2, and 3. Step back. Find your balance. Bring that knee all the way down. Arms up. 1, 2, and 3. Release your toes in the back. Extend that front knee. Hands down to the floor. Hold. 1, 2, and 3. Shift that weight forward. Check your toes in the back. Lift through the front heel. Coming up. And stand forward. One more time each side. Warrior 3. Namaste hands. 1, 2, and 3. Step back. Lunge down. Nice and control. It's not a difficult, but we want to have that control. Release your toes. Straddle the front leg. Hold. 1, 2, and 3. Tuck your toes. Lift through the front heel. Switch sides. Namaste hands. 1, 2, and 3. Step back. Nice and control. Raise your arms up. Hold. 1, 2, and 3. Straddle the front leg. Release your toes in the back. 1, 2, and 3. Check your toes. Coming up. And stand in front of your mat. Get ready. We'll do that little sun salutation again. Inhale. Palms of the hand up. Exhale. Forward fold. Shift by jumping or stepping back into a plank. Chaturanga. Whichever way you can. Up dog or cobra. Tuck your toes in the back. Downward dog. And hold it on the downward dog. We're going to stay right here in the downward dog for 2 breaths. Inhale. One more time. Now bend your knees, look forward, step forward or float. Inhale, bring palms of the hands together, back bend. Exhale, right into that forward fold. Hands next to your feet, step back or jump back into a plank. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Downward dog. Hold. Breathe in and out for 2. Now bend your knees, look forward. Step forward or float. Inhale, palms of the hands together, thumbs into the heart. Now nice at the top, you can keep your feet nice and together. Raise both arms up and sink in for a chair pose and hold. 1, 2, and 3. Lift your heels off the mat for a calf raise right here and hold. 1, 2, and 3. Bring your heels down, palms of the hands together. Reset, coming up. Shake those legs. Revolved chair pose. Elbows on the outside part of your thigh, looking up towards the ceiling and hold. 1, 2, and 3. Stand up, arms up. Sink into those heels and hold. 1, 2, and 3. Lift your heels off the mat and hold. 1. Find your balance, core tight. 2, and 3. Reset. Come all the way up, thumbs to the heart. Revolve chair pose, other side. Hold. 1, 2, and 3. Back to the center, arms up, sink in. 1, 2, and 3. Lift your heels and hold. 1, 2, and 3. Heels down, stand up. Inhale, you bring both arms up, palms of the hands together. Exhale, forward fold. Jump back or step back into a high plank and hold right here on the plank for 3, 2, and 1. Stepping forward into a bear. Right foot forward. Now left foot forward so that you're holding on a bear. That means your knees are floating off the mat, about 2 inches off the mat. Keep your left hand down and step through with that left leg and reach. 1, 2, and 3. Bring your hands down, hold it on the bear. 2, and 3. Right hand down, step through with that right leg and reach. 1, 2, and 3. Back into the center. Bring your knees down, sit back in child's pose and catch your breath. We're going to do this one more time. So stepping into all fours. If you felt like the last one was too much, you can also be on all fours instead of going on the bear. If the bear was okay for you, tuck your toes on the back, lift those knees off the mat. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Keep the left hand down, step through with that left leg and reach. 1, 2, and 3. Square off those hips. Bring your hand down. Hold it on the bear. 1, 2, and 3. Right hand down. Step through with your right leg. Reach. 1, 2, and 3. Square off your hips. Sit back on child's pose and rest. Now coming up and sitting on your heels. You stretch your wrists, just bring the back of your hand onto the mat. You may feel that you like with your fingers pointing each other. You can also may feel that you like having your hands, your fingers pointing towards your body. And we just make some nice little circles here. And then opposite direction. All right, so for the next one, we are going to need a block or something else that you can use. Maybe a ball, like a kid's ball, a Pilates ball, whatever you can use. All right, we did this one last week and it was so challenging. It was awesome. So what we want to do is place the block between your feet. It's not between your ankles, between your feet. All right, we're going to come with what I call on the beach. This is how we are on the beach. We lay down on the beach like this, right? But still tucking your fingertips underneath your hips. Then you're going to exhale right here. You're going to extend, not exhale. With your knees extended, point your toes. You're going to make 3 circles. 3 big circles right here. 1, 2. You can also bend your knees. This a little bit easier. 3. And now we reverse it. Switch directions. Big ones. 1, 2. Woo. And 3. Bring the dumbbells down and rest. Bring your knees towards the chest. Catch your breath right here. I'll go ahead and once again pick up the dumbbells. This time between your ankles. It can be between your feet for the next one also, but I have it between the ankles. So we do this sometimes with the ball. They call the ball transfer. So we're gonna do the block transfer. Okay. So one time you drop the block, the other one you pick up with your hands. So we are alternating right here. If you do with your knees bent, it becomes a little bit less challenging. You still get a good work on your core, okay? But whatever works for you. So here we go. Ready? Drop your legs, drop your arms. Pick it up. Drop your legs, drop your arms. That's to 6. That was 3. That means it's 3 of each. One more. All right, and rest. Bring your knees to your chest. Now we're gonna do it again. So let's bring that block between your feet. Point your toes on the beach, forearms down. Tuck your fingertips underneath your hips. Extend it, circle. 1, 2, 3, reverse. 1, 2, and 3. All right, bring your knees to the chest and rest. Rock side to side here. And let's get ready for the block transfer. All right, ready? And go drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. And 6. And rock side to side. Make some nice little circles here. And then opposite direction. Bring both feet down. Lift the hip up now and bring that block underneath your hips. If you don't have it, that's okay. You can still do this, okay? So just placing this block on that flat part of your back so that your glutes are over it. We're gonna lift both legs up and hold. So you could have, so just until you find a comfortable position. You could have your hip on the floor. Let's hold their legs up. And if it feels good here, you can just make some nice little circles in both directions. Flex and point. Breathe. And now bring one foot down at a time so that you are on a bridge. So now if you don't have a block, lift your hip up on the bridge. Deep breath in. And breathe out, relax. And slowly lifting that hip, removing that block. And slowly bringing your hip down. Bring your knees together. Your feet are out and your knees are together. And now extend your knees one at a time. Bring both arms above your head. Breathe in. Now as you breathe out, bring your right knee towards the chest so you're placing your hands on your shin. Now holding your right shin with your left hand, bring it up and over the left leg, keeping your right shoulders on the mat. And slowly back to the center. Extend that right knee, arms above your head. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, bring your left knee towards your chest so that you're holding onto your left shin with both hands. Shoulders are relaxed. Holding that left shin with your right hand, bring the left leg over the right, keeping the left shoulder on the mat. And slowly gonna roll into our stomach. And you can have your palm over palm. Just lift right leg up. That's it. So just bend your knee. There's nothing much here. There's just having that knee bent as if you're doing a leg curl. And you're gonna hold. Bring the heel towards your glutes. Now you're gonna bring that leg down and switch. Bring the other leg up and hold. You're gonna bring both legs down into the mat. I like for you to just lift your upper body off the mat as if you're doing a Superman. Lift just the upper body slightly off the mat. And relax it down. Now lift both legs up. So now you're not bending the knee, just lifting the legs up and hold. And relax it down. Now we're going to do a full Superman. Raise both arms, both legs up. Hold. And drop. Now you're going to bend your knees like that first one, both of them at the same time. You're going to bring your arms back. You're going to hold it on top of your feet and lift your chest and legs off the mat for a boat pose. And hold. 1, 2, and 3. Relax. Palm over palm, rest. And 3. We're going to do that one more time. Bend one leg, bend the other, and hold both feet. Raising up a little bit high if you can. Hold. 1, 2, and 3. Coming down and rest. Bringing that left leg out to the sides. This is like a half frog. Keeping the toes nice and engaged, dorsiflex. If you want to keep your leg on top of your mat, you can scooch over a little bit towards the right. If this doesn't bother, you can stay right here. And switch sides, other side. Hold, half frog. You're going to make sure the ankle's right underneath that knee. And slowly release. Bringing your hands underneath, the palms of the hands down and elbows underneath the shoulder. Relax your toes in the back for a Sphinx pose. Look over your left shoulder. Nice and slow. And look over the left and hold. And slowly release it, coming down. Bring the hands right underneath the shoulder. Press through the palms of the hands, elbows back. Sit back on child's pose. Just hold. we'll shift into a downward dog. Tuck your toes in the back, lift that tailbone up. Gonna inhale, lift that right leg up. As you exhale, you're gonna step in for that pigeon pose, bringing the shin parallel, if possible, to the front of your mat. A lot of times it isn't, so it's totally fine. I don't have mine. Then we're gonna come down and rest, palm over palm. Try to keep the hip as square as possible. Breathe. And slowly extend one elbow at a time. Tuck your toes in the back. And we're gonna switch sides. First, in that downward dog. Inhale and lift that left leg up. Exhale, shin forward, pigeon pose on that left side. Coming down and rest. And slowly, you're gonna just sit on this side. You're gonna extend both knees in front of you. Inhale, reach. Exhale. See if you can place your hands on top of your feet. Okay, reach both arms up. Exhale. Release your arms towards the side. Cross that right leg over the left and look over your right shoulder. Then we're going to slowly switch other side. We're going to sit facing forward the front, a tricep stretch. Switch sides. And bring your hands behind your back on the floor. Open up the chest. Lift your chin upwards, slightly upwards. Breathe. All right, let's finish it up with 3 deep breaths. Inhale, bring both arms up. And exhale. Always the side 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale 1 more time. As you exhale, palms of the hands together. Bring your thumbs towards the heart. Namaste. So thank you so much for joining me here. Don't forget to let me know how you did it. And I look forward to seeing you on the next class. Tomorrow we have back and biceps and fires as a HIIT workout. I'll see you then.